Alright, cool. Hello everybody and welcome to Stage 2 of the Italian Grand Prix. For any of you who are watching Stage 1, it was supposed to be a single stage race, but bad weather caused concerns over my internet connection and the quality of my stream, so I decided to red flag the race and postpone it until the storm passed. It's now about 11 p.m., so it's about 6 hours later from when I did the first of today's stream. We have 10 laps remaining in the Italian Grand Prix, and the second stage will be 10 laps long, and we'll pretty much be picking up from where we left off, but it will be a new restart. Alright, so I first got to get my car. And then we'll head over to where the Italian Grand Prix is taking place. Monza. We did finish last in stage 1. We'll see if we can make up for that poor performance, since we do get a restart here. That gives us a slight advantage. Or that gives us a chance to make up for our poor stage 1 performance and get an actually good result from this race. And so that red flag may have actually been a blessing, because if it wouldn't have happened, I probably would have finished last, or a generally very poor position. Oh. Alright, nearing the site of Monza. Alright, here we are. Create a blueprint. Yep. S2. Yep. Got 10 laps. Summer. Night. It's cloudy post rain. Should be interesting. Excuse me. Alright, here we go. I know that my tune's good. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, sorry for the red flag earlier today. Here we are for Stage 2, the final 10 laps of the Italian Grand Prix at Monza. Let's see if we can get some good results out of this final stage. Here we go. Track is obviously still soaking from the rainstorm earlier today. Nice and easy through here, up into second gear, glide it. Third gear, second gear, made a lot of contact. Try and stay out of the barriers. Cars are checking up. Glided it through there in second gear, through the corner a little too tight. Second, third, fourth, down into third, get some braking action, slingshot it off the apex. Car kicked up some dirt in front of us. Looks like a Renault. Try and enter the corner. Keep the car stable, don't let it get away from you. Nice and easy through there. And nice and easy through this corner. Second gear, third gear. We'll keep it in fourth gear max through this section. Regulate the throttle. Trying to keep the car stable. That was a lot of understeer. It was because I placed the trajectory of the car weirdly. Down into third, down into second, into the corner. Back up into third. Fourth. Out onto the back straight. Fifth. Alright, headed into lap 2 of 10 here in the second stage. Did some late braking through there, gliding it through in second gear, back in on the throttle. Glided through here in second, got that overtake up into P1. Third, back down into second, up into third, back down into second at this checkpoint. Trying to keep it nice and easy through here. Ran a little wide through the turn. Second gear, third gear. Braking action, slingshot off the apex. Gonna keep it in the outside lane while we head into here. And now keeping it on the inside as we go through this S. Keeping it back on the outside. Down into third, dive into the inside, trying not to understeer, made it through there at a great pace. Ran a little too tight through the corner, slowed us down a little. Third gear, fourth gear. I felt a little bit of understeer. Back down on the throttle, out onto the back straight. Car feels great. Heading into lap 3. Alright. Ran a little too wide. Braking was a little off through there. Cars behind caught up a little. It's okay. Missing the barriers. Up into third, back down into second through here. Third, down into second. Glide it through. Ease back down. Second, third. Fourth, down into third. Braking action around the apex. Slingshot. Keeping it on the outside. And keeping it on the inside through here. Down into third. Gliding it around. Bit of understeer. Lost some pace. Or at least equaled out the pace. Nice and easy. Second gear. third gear, topping out at fourth gear through here. Car feels good. Back into the throttle, down into the back straight. Doing good so far here at Monza. Let's see if we can hold this pace and not mess up. All I have to do is bring the car home. A little bit higher of a gear than I'd like to be through there. Perfect through there. Whew. Ran a little tight. Almost thought I missed the checkpoint through there. Keeping it in the outside lane. Diving down into the inside. And now diving down into the inside through here. Had great pace through there. Braked a little too early. Already almost halfway through. Pretty quick race. Lap 5. Nice and steady. Car feels good. Picked up some contact. Down into second gear. Gliding it through, up into third gear, back down into first gear. Perfect through there. Car got a little loose. Back end got away from me a bit, lost some pace. All good. Up into fourth, down into third, over the apex. Missed the apex a little. Still got about half of a slingshot. In the outside lane, keeping it nice and easy through the inside. And shifting sides through here. Once turn starts, down into third we go. Around the corner. Ride perfectly on the outside lane. Beautiful. Third gear, fourth gear. I can keep it full throttle through here. I just need to feel around a little. Whoa, shit, that was wide. That freaked me out. That was sketchy. I have to be a little more careful into there. I'm getting a little cocky through there. Sliding it through. Alright, keeping it nice and steady. Beautiful. Headed into lap 7 of 10. Glide it through. Keep it out of the barriers. Beautiful. Boom. Swing shot. Second gear, third gear, fourth gear, getting ready to head into lap 8 of 10. Keeping on the outside. I haven't felt any understeer recently. I hope I don't feel any understeer for the rest of the race. There's lap 8. Not long to go. It's pretty fast. Oh shit. Lost a lot of pace. Alright, I only have to hold this for about 2 more laps, and I'll be good. I need to get it less cocky. Alright, second to last lap. Second gear, nice and easy through there. Caught some barrier a little. It's okay, our pace should still be relatively fine. Nice and easy over the apex, beautiful. Outside lane, ducking down into the inside, and shooting over to the other side to get onto the inside through there. Alright, cool stuff. Last lap. Come on, Zach. Take it home. Take this baby home. Nice and easy through turn 1. Second gear, gliding it through. Third gear, back down into second gear. Avoid the barriers. Third gear, second gear, around the corner, back up into third gear. Through there a little, down into second gear, glide it through. Back up into the throttle. Third gear over the apex, back down on the throttle, shoot off the apex. Into the outside lane, fourth gear. Hug it into the inside. Turning starts, down into third gear. Glide it mostly around, ease back in onto the throttle, coming out onto the straight. Third gear for the last time. Fourth gear. Regulate the throttle. Out on the back straight for the last time. We definitely have the pace. It's a drag race to the finish line. And it's beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, we have made a huge comeback. We finished last in the first stage, but thanks to the red flag, we were able to come back in the final 10 laps of the second stage and secure a win. Secured a win. Best lap was a 1:39.256. So yeah, that gives us pole position too. So we sat on pole, fastest lap, and we took the win. Took 117K. Alright, well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been the Italian, this has been the second stage of the Italian Grand Prix. I really went all out there. I gave it my all. It was a very clean second stage. I really enjoyed it. Let me check in on what races tomorrow. We've done 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This was the 10th race of the season. There are 22 races in the season, so we're already almost halfway through. So tomorrow for round 11 is the Singapore Grand Prix at a track that I have never raced a Formula 1 car at. So most of these tracks I've raced on before, but this one it's a stock track in the game that the Singapore Grand Prix will be taking place at. It is this track right here. It's a very, very small track. It's the Ambleside Village Circuit, but it's a very technical track. It should be interesting to see an F1 car go around it. So that will be round 11. And then starting on the 10th, we actually get into free practice for the Styrian Grand Prix. So for the Styrian Grand Prix, which is happening in real life, Styria is the state in Austria where the Red Bull Ring is located. At least I'm pretty sure that's what it is. And the Styrian Grand Prix returning to the Red Bull Ring for round 12. Hopefully, we'll be able to secure our second win of the season at the Red Bull Ring during the Styrian Grand Prix. So yeah. Singapore Grand Prix, Ambleside Village Circuit. That should be fun. That should be really interesting. But besides that, thank you for watching. This has been the Italian Grand Prix. Hope you enjoyed. And as always, see you tomorrow. I'm Zach with FF1. Have a good night. Oh, well, hold on.